Where did you?
All right, welcome back to the chaos. This is an update to the spool valve video. As you can see, check engine light. Let me see if I get in closer. Check engine light is on. I changed the gaskets, but that creates a trouble code. Gaskets are about 10 bucks on Amazon for the front spool valve 08 and 08 to I think 2010s. The Odysseys are different. The prior one is like Gen 1 and they're a little bit different. So Gen 2 is from 08 to 10. And see, it's on. Check engine light is on. Let's read the module. And there you go. I don't know if you could see it. A lot of glare in here. 3497. Valve pause system. VPS stuck off. Bank 2. Which is that front. That's a front spool valve code. So if I clear it, it goes on. It goes back on right away. And Honda, in their infinite wisdom, does not sell just the parts. Let me see if I can fold this a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. $291.48. You have to buy the whole spool valve just for the 2 gaskets that are in there. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're going to swap spool valves so that I can get this van running back the way it should be. Should have been simple, but you know, the people at Honda don't care about the little guy. You don't spend $300 for a literally it's $1 piece. Let's get you guys right here because that's where it's going to be. So let's get all this stuff out first. New torque wrench because my 1/2 inch doesn't fit in this area. Around here it's too tight. So let's get this cover off again. It's a little warm. She was driving it this morning. Got some extensions, some brake clean to clean it, swivel. Let's get this up here. Okay, I need some paper towels. So let's get you right about there. Hold on while I get a paper towel. Right, so I got a new alternator and I don't want this oil getting to the alternator. So I'm gonna stuff this right down on top. Because I'm pretty sure some oil is gonna leak out. What sucks is I changed this sensor here because I thought that code was this sensor, which is the, yeah, I put gloves on again even though I don't like them. I thought that code could also be this oil pressure switch, which was in a previous video, but it is not. After further research, I found out it's that gasket. That gasket's just not good. I believe these are 10s. I think it's just these 3. Might not need the swivel. Let's try without the swivel first. Let's try the bigger one. Bumping you, sorry. There goes some oil. Let's get this to come up. Oh, this O-ring's a little snug in there. Wow, I cannot get that O-ring out. Let's try a little Allen key. See if I can pick it out. Gotta get in the way a little bit there. Oh, that just fell down. I think it's on the... Oh yeah, I see it. Way down on the subframe. So let's clean up this oil on the bottom here. Oh, sorry if I'm bouncing you. I'm just trying to clean up some of this oil here. So now this bottom piece comes with the spool valve, but I would have to take the whole valve cover and the lifters and all that nonsense, and I'm not doing that. Here's the new one. I'm just gonna take this top section off. This piece goes, which is there. I'd have to take the whole valve cover, this whole engine apart. Well, the top of it anyway. So what we're gonna do is, oh, that's tight. Because Honda sucks, I would love to just take this gasket out and return the part, put the old gasket in, but you know, that's not the right thing to do, even though they're not doing the right thing. So, you know, it's a real shitty thing to do to the customer, make them buy a $300 part for a $10 O-ring. There we go. Look at that. Same as that one. Very carefully to grab a pick. Hold on. Very carefully pick this out. There we go. So now, on the one I bought on Amazon, this screen, from what I read, is what's causing the problem. So let's get you back down in there. Let's get this. Oh, don't fall. Okay, I see. Perfect. Right. And this piece is in. Let's get this whole piece in. Put these new bolts in. What is going on here? This is not. Why is this not sitting down the right way? Oh, something's not right. Let's see. Is this different? Probably should have checked it before I shoved it in here. Oh, I see the spacer. The old spacer stayed on. This little piece here. The old one stayed on. That second piece, and this one stayed here. Okay, so let's get this back in. Now we're flush. You guys can see that, right? This really sucks. Makes me not want to buy another Honda, you know? Things like, you know, decisions like this, you know, you don't make a $10 gasket set available to your customer. Obviously you make it because it came with this $300 part. Let's snug these down a little. Here's the 3/8 one, which I gotta say is pretty big. I thought it was gonna be much smaller. This is, let's go to 10. That's 5. Let's go to 10. some people might complain because I have to use an extension. I can't reach in here. I thought this would be much smaller. This is it's a lot bigger than I thought. This is locked in at 10. There we go, that's a click. Oh, why is this thing going so far? I might have to grab the other torque wrench just to make sure. Let's get here. That slipped. No. Oh, I'm fucked. I am fucked. Why is this not fucking torquing? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, catastrophic. This could not be worse. The worst possible thing just happened. I think it fucking broke. It fucking broke inside. Alright, so bolt snapped inside, so I gotta try to get it out now. The worst possible thing that could happen. How are you? Oh, you want to talk about Lucky? There's the bolt. Snapped right off. Wow. Insanely lucky right now. That could have been really bad. I would have had to take the whole top of the engine off, the valve, that valve cover, lifters. Oh man. I don't want any of that. I mean, this screen is made to catch debris in this gasket, but let's not risk it. So, guess I'm using the old bolt there. Let's try this again without any more carnage, right? Again, big shout out to Honda. You know? Real shitty thing you're doing. So I don't know if I could torque these down because clearly with the extension, the torque wrench wasn't clicking. And it's just too big to fit in here. I thought it would be, smaller because the 1/2 inch one is really big. So I'm just going to slide these down. These were really tight. So I don't think 10 foot-pounds is where it was at. Make sure these are all snug. Okay. Let's get these. Back in. Let's move this off, get all these raw. This goes in there, this can go in there. Let's get all this tools put away. Alright, get the towels, let's get all this stuff. Thank God for that easy out set. Snap that bolt. Okay, this thing is tucked under here. Did not perform the way I thought it would. Again, it's also much bigger than, a 3/8 ratchet. I thought it would be more this size. It's much bigger. It's bigger than my 1/2 inch ratchet. I guess for a torque wrench it needs to be, you know, yeah, large, but yeah. Pick a swivel I don't need. This I don't need. I think that tissue caught all the oil. Let's close this up. I don't need this. Can go in here. Alright, now everything needs to fall out. There we go. Paper towels. Let's get, this Honda cover back on. This in. Okay, let's get this out. This can go here. This can go here. Let's get that tissue I shoved down there out. Let's grab this one. Okay. Everything's off the engine. Start it up. Well, let's clear that code first. Before that code was coming back immediately. This usually doesn't hang like this. Okay, read codes. Pending. Nothing. Alright. No check engine. Let's turn it back on. Still no check engine. It was coming on right away before. Let's make sure. Oh, probably should have checked for leaks. Oh, I could see it. I don't know if you can see in there. Nothing's leaking. It's actually idling smoother than it was before. Before it felt like a little bit of a misfire. I think this is just a really, it's just a grimy situation. $10 gaskets, I gotta buy a $300 part. No check engine. Let's check codes again. Pending. We got nothing. So I'm gonna call that a fix. Again, these gaskets online will fix the leak, but they're gonna cause another problem. So you might think you're saving money because it's $10, but it's actually gonna cause more of a headache because now it threw a trouble code that I didn't have before. And it's not so much that it's just a trouble code. That spool valve controls part of the timing. So this thing was idling rough. It's pretty bad. So hopefully this helps anybody out. I was looking to do it. I saw some people just take out the old ones, put Honda bond, throw them back in. So either that or buy the whole part and swap it out. But don't buy those Amazon gaskets. They're just gonna cause you problems. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If not, let us know why in the comments. Push that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Everybody have a good one. Thanks for watching.